Hello YouTubers, I am the Celtic Engineer, and today we're going to talk about the Solstice family pressure sensor. This is device number SF6, and what we're going to start with is just kind of going over how we wire it. I believe this is going to be a short video because this is a very easy device to use. Unlike the other devices, this is a 3.3 volt device. And so we're connecting to the blue wire as ground and the red wire is 3.3 volts. These are our two pull-up resistors. They're about 5K each, and they're for the I2C line. I2C is SDA, and SDA is the orange, and SCL is the blue. And so we have going to the board, power, SDA, SCL, and ground. And then we have a tube that is connected to the pressure input port, and the diameter, the inside diameter of the tube is 3/32 of an inch. So let's go ahead and take a look at the screen. So when you load the software, it's a very short menu. You can request a data packet. You can do a continuous data read, or you can come back and look at this menu. So let's go ahead and just take a look at what a packet looks like. So this is the data sheet, and you'll see that when you send the address to the device, and the device address is hex 78, then you'll get 4 bytes returned. The first 2 bytes represent the pressure, and the next 2 bytes represent the temperature. If we take a look at the code, when you come in and you request data from the device, you tell it what address you're going to request it from, which again is hex 78. You're going to be requesting 4 bytes, and here are the 4 bytes, temp 3 through temp 0. So let's go ahead and request a byte of data. We're going to just type in R, doesn't matter whether it's uppercase or lowercase, and we get 2 things back. The first is the status, and the status in this case is normal operation and a good data packet. The pressure is 3.865 kilopascals, which is something that you would have to zero out because it doesn't read exactly 0. And that has to do with the local weather conditions. The temperature in the lab this morning is 22.3 degrees C. So the next thing that we can do is we can just type in C for a continuous reading. It says enter E to exit, and it will just give you back the pressure every 100 milliseconds. And if we hit E and return, it stops. We can go ahead and clear, and then we can type in H, and we come back to the main menu. So why is this useful? Well, one of the things we can do is we can close out the serial monitor, and we can go to Tools, and we can open the serial plotter. And what we're going to do is, just like the menu said before, if you type in a C, you'll get continuous pressure measurements. And so we're going to type in C, and you'll notice between 0 and 3 kilopascals, you're getting a pressure signal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take that tube that you saw in the first screen, and I'm going to blow into it. And you can see that we're getting some pressure out of it. I'm going to blow as hard as I can. And that is almost 20 kilopascal, which is almost 2 psi. So you can read on the pressure sensor up to 200 kilopascal, which is 10 times higher pressure than you can blow with your breath. So you can safely go ahead and connect this up, connect it to an instrument, see who can blow the hardest, whatever you can imagine you can do, but with your breath you're not going to be able to damage the device. So that's pretty much everything that we can do with this. There's a lot of projects that I can think of doing. I hope that you can think of a lot of them. I've got one that I may be making a video of in the near future. If I go do that, I will be certain to post it on the YouTube channel. Thank you and have a good day, and I hope you enjoy the pressure sensor.